What's up, guys? So today, as boredom persists, I am going to do my everyday makeup routine. I guess you could say this is like my episode 2 of my quarantine series. I got my makeup. This is gonna be difficult because like my mirror. This is basically the makeup routine that I do on a daily basis. It's pretty simple. You can do it in a rush if you have to. I mean, it's not extensive, but it does take a hot minute to do. So let's get started. So first I'm going to show you guys, I got this bag, this little cosmetic bag from Ulta. I got it free with the purchase of something, but it was a long time ago, so I don't remember. I need to take off my shoes. This is bothering me. So normally when I do my makeup, I would start with like washing, like if I'm at home, I would wash my face first and put moisturizer on, or I would at least use a makeup wipe to like just clean my face off and have a clean canvas. But that's not reality. Most of the time I do my makeup on campus. I will be at the gym and then I'll take a shower and then I'll do my makeup, but I don't have like my face wash or my moisturizer on me, so I just go straight for it. Or I come to campus and I'm too tired to wake up early to do my makeup at home, so I'll get to campus and do my makeup on campus when I have time. I'll go in like a bathroom or something. Your girl doesn't always prepare her face and I just go straight for it. So first things first is foundation. I have this Neutrogena Shine Control foundation. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it makes my skin kind of oily, so I don't know if I believe that Shine Control. It's having a hard time. I really dislike bottles like this because you have to like pour it out and it takes forever. Or I accidentally pour too much when I'm like doing that. My friend taught me to like let it go to the bottom, make sure all the foundation gets to the bottom, and then try to pour it out slowly and then it'll come out somehow. But I'm really kind of terrible at it. I prefer the pumps, like the pump bottles. Sometime today. It is so hot in here. What is going on? Like, I'm sweating. Oh my gosh. On an everyday basis, I don't do all of that extra step stuff like primers and concealer. I mean, I don't even have concealer. I used to, but I ran out and I haven't been able to buy more, so I just go straight for the foundation. If I did all those extra steps, I'd be doing my makeup forever. Like, when I'm on campus and I'm in a hurry, I gotta go very quick, so because like I'm in between classes or something. It might take me 5 years to get this foundation out of the bottle. Come on, I see it trying to come out. There it comes. Now that we got my foundation on the back of my hand, I'm gonna take out my handy dandy foundation brush. I love this thing. My friend that I go to the gym with has got me hooked on these foundation brushes. I feel like a lot of people use those beauty blenders, but I don't really care for the beauty blenders because it takes forever and a day to like blend the foundation all around. Using this foundation brush is so quick. I'm just like doo, and it's like blended really nice and it looks like very airbrushed to me. Okay, I'm gonna have to like use my mirror. So I start with the under eyes and I go like dab and then dab. It's kind of like painting. I mean, you gotta like, you know what I'm saying. I'll go in and I'll blend it, but I gotta look in the mirror. So this is like, this is a little difficult. So blend it under the eyes. Now, normally when I'm on campus and I'm in a hurry and I'm doing this, I'm like doing it really quick, but I'm gonna take my time because I can. And I'll put a little bit on top of my eyes, you know, whatever excess comes off my brush, I'll put it on top of my eyes just so everything matches. I will say the pet peeve though about that is like you get the foundation creases in your eyelids, but it is what it is. And then I'll act like I'll use the foundation as kind of like concealer. So I'll go dab my brush in my foundation, find the spots, concentrate the foundation on the problem spots. I'll go and blend that. No, don't worry, I put foundation all over my face, but I make sure to concentrate the most of the foundation on the problem spots first, or like the blemishes or whatever. I usually try to do in circles too so you don't get the streaks. The one thing I hate about putting moisturizer on first before I do the foundation is my face gets really oily, like, and the foundation just sits on top of my skin and it just kind of looks unblended. And I don't know what it is about my skin because my skin's really dry and really oily at the same time. It's like, I guess it's combination skin, but like I have really dry skin on my cheeks but really oily skin right here and on my, like, kind of on my nose. It's whatever. If I don't put moisturizer on and I put foundation on without the moisturizer on first, my skin's really dry, but if I put the moisturizer on first and then the foundation, my skin's too oily. So it's like, what? Okay, so I get my jawline. I get my jawline and blend it, and then I blend it down just a little bit on my neck and into my ear a little bit. I'm gonna need a little more foundation. Here we go again with this. I hope that's enough. Dab. And then I'm gonna get my forehead. I try not to put the foundation directly on the top of my forehead yet. Oh, my camera's about to die. Oh, BRB. Okay, I'm kind of upsetty spaghetti about that because I had to charge my camera battery and just let my foundation sit and not blend it because I wanted to explain to you guys what I do. What I was saying before my camera was about to die is I put the foundation right here on my T-zone. I don't put it directly up top of my forehead because I don't want a harsh foundation line in my hairline. What I do is I blend it upwards into the hairline so it's softer, you know what I mean? And I hold my hair back. I need to get everything nice and blended. I don't like the harsh lines. You know, like I said, I do circular motions and then I get the whatever excess I have left on my hand and I try to go find the areas that are lacking or like splotchy, and it's usually like cheek area or jawline, and try to blend whatever needs to be blended. And when I go over my mouth, I go like this so I don't get as much on my lips. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Ew, now my hair looks messed up. And this is a really cheap foundation brush. Well, not really cheap, but you know, pretty cheap. It's e.l.f. I got it at Walmart for like $6 and it does a great job. I approve. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of bronzer and highlighter on. I have this little brush, I don't know what it's called, but this is what I have designated to my bronzer and highlighter. I have this little thing, got this bronzer right here. I've had this thing for years and I don't know where it came from, but I use it because it's all I have. What I do when I put on bronzer, for me, everyone has a different like face structure, obviously. I start at my sideburns or whatever, because if I went down here, it'd be too low and it looks like it's on my jawline, and I go obviously at like a little 45 angle. It's just a little something something. I don't put too much on. And then on this side, and then I get just a little bit, put on my jaw to define it just a little bit. It's not anything crazy or anything super noticeable. I'm not doing like full glam. I'm doing just a little natural look, so I'm not going like bold and stuff. And I put a little bit on, you know, my temple slash hairline just to like look a little sun-kissed. And it also helps with the harsh foundation lines on your forehead. I can do this much quicker. Say you're in a hurry like I normally am. Like it's just really easy to go, you know, like I said earlier. All of this can be sped up, but I'm taking my precious time because I have it. Now highlighter, I'll do this, I'll, you know, rub the excess off as much as I can on top of my hand. I got this Becca, the Becca symbol has like rubbed off completely, but I have this Becca highlighter that I got free with the purchase of some Becca foundation that I used to have, but the foundation is all gone. This highlighter is about all gone too. It's all broken up. I can still get it on the brush pretty well. Well, you can't really see that, but so what I do when I put on my highlighter is I put it right here, a little bit in this area. I don't like to bring it too high up over my eyebrow because it's like excessive, I guess. But what I do is I dot 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 or dab dab dab, and then I blend it because I want to make sure there's even distribution, because if you rub it from here, it'll all get stuck right here. So I dab dab dab, rub rub rub, and then put a little bit right here. My camera is about to die again because I didn't let it charge long enough. Here we go again. Okay, I'm back. So I'm gonna finish my highlighter. I'm gonna do it on the other side. Dab dab dab. Same technique. Dab dab dab, blend 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 into the hairline, and then I get a little bit right here on the edge, and I put a little bit on the tip of my nose, and then a little bit on my lip. Not my lip, my Cupid's bow. Sometimes I'll even put bronzer a little bit right here on the sides of my nose. I'll go ahead and do that. I didn't do that earlier. Hold the brush like this, get it like thin, boop, A little bit down the nose. Just give it a little bit of definition. Now we're gonna do eyebrows. I saved mascara for last because I like to focus on it more. I low-key hate doing eyebrows. It kind of annoys me. I become like a perfectionist. So this is the eyebrow stuff that I use. I can't remember if this is the same eyebrow stuff I used in my last makeup video. It's this stuff. Can you see it? Oh my gosh. Focus. Tattoo Studio in the color blonde, but it's like a dark blonde. It comes with this brush with like an angle and a spoolie. And I like this because with this angle brush, I can really like stay within the lines of my eyebrow because I don't like my eyebrows looking overdone or overdrawn. I just like a natural like fill in because I do have a lot of white space in my eyebrows because my like eyebrow hairs, I guess, are sparse and thin. Also, what I love about this stuff is it lasts forever. Like, it's never gonna run out. It's gonna expire before I run out of it. I don't like that over liquidy stuff because it gets everywhere. It gets all over my skin and stuff, and then it's a mess, and then I ruin my foundation. I have to redo it, like over here. So I kind of brush through them a little bit just to get them in line first. Oh, there's a hair. Okay, I start right here. Can you see what I'm doing? And I don't press really hard. I don't use a lot of pressure because I want it to come on light. If you put a lot of pressure, it'll come on super duper dark. Brush upward. That scared me. My phone vibrated on my lamp. So yeah, do a really quick, easy, natural brow. Brush through it. Nothing too crazy. Now I'm gonna do the other side. Again, I start kind of like on the arch a little bit, or the top of the brow. You don't want to start right here because it'll be too dark. That's where it needs to be a little bit lighter. And I start here so I can get like a defined line that I can work with, so I know like the, you know, where to fill into. It's kind of like creating a line for yourself, you know what I mean? Like, don't color outside the lines. It gives me that shape. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but and then I do a little line down here with the excess so it's a little softer. And then I brush upwards, fill in that little space, and then I brush through. Here we go. Natural brow. Might need a little more. See, it gets frustrating with brows because neither one of my brows are the same. They're very different from one another. I become a perfectionist trying to get them to be the same, and it's never gonna happen. So my friend always tells me, your brows aren't gonna be twins, they'll just have to be sisters. And I'm like, facts. But then, you know, from the outside looking in, from somebody else's perspective, they're not gonna notice that they're not exactly the same. Okay, last, well, not really last, but kind of last, mascara. My mom gave me this sample and I've been really liking it. It's Revlon Volumizing and I really liked it. It makes your eyelashes, I don't know how to explain it, just so big. Like, I don't know, they look like falsies. And this is the kind of wand it has. For an everyday look, I don't do like eyeshadow or eyeliner unless I really have time, but I prefer like liquid eyeliner on the top if I'm going a little more. I may or may not do a little bit of pencil liner on my waterline down here a little bit, but I don't bring it all the way across. I bring it to like halfway. Sometimes I'll use my like lavender sparkly just to make my eyes pop down here on my waterline, but for everyday purposes I just put on mascara and that's it. I'm also super, I didn't say that right. I'm also a super, why can I not speak English? I am also a huge perfectionist when it comes to my eyelashes because mascara, like eyelashes are my favorite part of makeup. If I had to choose one thing of makeup to wear alone, it would be mascara because as long as I have mascara on, I feel like feminine, you know what I mean? Because my eyelashes look non-existent without mascara, but I have pretty eyelashes when I'm wearing mascara. But without mascara, they don't curl, they're just straight and you can't see them and they're kind of on the lighter side. Okay, and now I'm gonna do the bottoms. I always do the stupid ugly makeup face like and sometimes when I do my mascara I like go up and down kind of on the bottoms so that the ends will catch the mascara. That's kind of how you make your lashes a little bit longer looking. Sometimes I'll also go across like this. Oh man, I got mascara on my skin. And then I'll straighten them back out. Just helps them get a little bit of volume and length, you know. Okay, now for the other side. The one thing I hate about going to the next eye is there's always way less mascara on the wand, even if I re-dip it, and I don't know why. I mean, I know why, like it makes sense, but at the same time it's frustrating because I can't get the same amount of mascara on the next eye as I can the first eye. And I always start with the right eye and then do the second eye, then do the left eye. My left eye always looks like it has less mascara on it. I have to do extra coats on my left eye. Like usually my right eye, I just need like 2 coats. My left eye, I usually sometimes need 3, depending if it's a new bottle or not or whatever. if I'm the only one who does that, where they put the mirror underneath themselves to do their mascara. I do not know how people look in the mirror straight on and just do like this. I don't know how people do it because I get mascara all over the top of my eye. It's just crazy, and I can't see how the eyelashes look, you know, from doing it straight forward like this. I have to like lift my head and do like this. Something. Like, please explain. Now for the bottom lashes. Oh, dang it. This is an awkward height because I can't exactly sit down, so I'm like crouched and I lose my balance. So you see that I'm going across, and then I straighten them back out, and then up and down. There we go. Now for the final touch, I use a tinted chapstick. It's Burt's Bees, and it is in the color Rose. Now this isn't my favorite tinted chapstick. My favorite is they actually call them the lip shimmers, and they're also by Burt's Bees. I like the color Fig for the lip shimmer, but I lost it, and so I bought a new one, and I haven't been able to find the right shade of lip shimmer in Burt's Bees, so I opted for their tinted chapstick. And as you can see, I washed this sucker in the washing machine, so it's ruined, but I still put it on. I think these like tinted chapsticks are good for an everyday look because you don't look overdone. Oh man, gives a little color to your lips without looking like you're trying too hard, I guess. I like a little color on my lips. Like, I'd feel like I look dead if I just have pale lips. Oh my gosh, I'm just making it worse. I can't even close the cap. Yikes. Well, there you have it. This is my everyday, you know, natural makeup look. Nothing too crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's see if I can get my thumbnail in here. Yeah, that's it. Follow me on all my social medias. I'll put them down below, and I probably put them at the beginning of this video too. Please like for more vids and subscribe for more vids because I'll be posting more, obviously, or uploading more. Stay on the lookout for my car vid, my car tour vid. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.